In the blue corner, we have Meun from Cambodia. His opponent in the red corner, Konglumkhong from Thailand. Introducing first, Meun. He's had 23 years of age, 168 centimeters tall. He's had 89 fights, 64 wins, 1 draw, and 24 losses. This is his first fight at Max Muay Thai. Trained some fights at a Warrior Muay Thai here in Pattaya, where he's trained by Cow Warrior Muay Thai, and he's managed by Boss Yannick and Jay Jia. His opponent in the red corner, Konglumkhong Sor.Suebsak. His real name Witawibud from Bunkan, Northeast Thailand. 25 years of age, 172 centimeters tall. He's had 28 fights, 21 wins, 1 draw and 6 losses. His last 2 fights here at Max, a 3rd round TKO win of a Fadi Khaled from Tunisia and a points win of a Meng Lai from Cambodia. Trained some fights out of Sor Natip Gym, where he's trained by Pet Phongjan Chombri and managed by Sidichok Muang Pattaya. So it should be an interesting one, this one. Thailand versus Cambodia, the clash of 2 neighbouring countries. A lot of history with each other over going back 100 years on the battlefield as well. Always a lot of fire.
One thing about the Cambodian fighters is they like to push forward.
Yeah, they're always very aggressive. They love the elbow as well. We've seen some spectacular KOs from the Cambodian fighters with the elbows. Tuntiera, the big star of Max Muay Thai at the moment, I believe he's fighting this Sunday in the main event. Definitely one of the fighters to watch at Max Muay Thai at the moment. Getting pushed back a little bit here in the opening round though by Konglumkhong. Konglumkhong in the southpaw stance. Hard elbow from in there through the guard.
Bit of a stalemate there in the clinch.
Yeah, the referees, they'll be quite quick to break the clinch up if there's no work here at Max. They like to see their fighters going at it hard, not just in the clinch, on the outside. You can't afford to just sit there and take a breather. There's a lot of leather being swung here from Konglumkhong early on here. Definitely the fastest start of the 2 so far. Again, the referee quick to break the clinch up there. We've not seen Da throw much yet, have we? I don't know if he's a slow starter or...
It appears to be.
I mean, some of the fighters here, they do take a round or 2 to really get going.
Good elbow from Da.
Still starting to come to life now. Hard right body kick from him that time.
It appears that Da he favors the kick, the right body kick.
Typical after I've just said about how much they love to use the elbows. Big, hard left hand there from Konglumkhong. I don't know, to me it's maybe a little bit intimidated here early on, Da. He's been tagged with a few hard shots already by his opponent. Working the head and body, working the levels well at the moment, isn't he, Konglumkhong? Da needs to start to try and find something to hurt Konglumkhong here. Try and get his respect a little bit. Oh, almost through with a hard elbow that time.
Very interesting. When you look at Da from the outside, it almost appears as if he's just anticipating that left kick coming from
Konglumkhong. End of round 1. Konglumkhong Sor.Suebsak in the red corner. Da Meun from Cambodia in the blue. Who did you have taking that opening round?
I had Konglumkhong.
Just that bit busier when he a bit more confident in letting his shots go.
Much better. He was much more complete throwing all his tools.
Here we go, round number 2. We need to see Da really start to come to, as I said towards the end of that last round, he needs to try and find something to get the respect of Konglumkhong a little bit. At the moment, Konglumkhong's almost just walking through him.
It looks like he's starting to pick it up a little bit. He's kind of come to life here in this second round.
Konglumkhong trying to force that elbow in again now. See the battle there for control of the clinch. Who can get that decisive position now?
Well, you can see Da trying to sneak the elbows in. Like you said earlier, the Cambodians love to throw those elbows. You can see him starting to look for him now.
Yeah, he's definitely, I think it's more a case of a slow start than anything else in the opening round. Oh, big barrage of knees, and Konglumkhong tastes the canvas. Definitely a case of a slow start in there, because in the first round we didn't see hardly anything from him. He's just come to life there. Come to life there with a barrage of knees, and Konglumkhong taking the 8 count.
Well, you said it earlier, he had to do something to get the respect from Konglumkhong.
I think he's got it now. Konglumkhong wants to try and keep out of the clinch if he can.
Back to work with the knees.
Straight back in there again. Another knockdown. It's only a matter of time here. We've still got a minute and a half on the clock, so one more knockdown and it'll all be over.
Now I'd like to see Konglumkhong stay on the outside and get it and start to work again from the outside. He was doing wonderful from there.
He's trying to get the elbows in here. A little bit wild though with his shots. And again into the clinch. You can see his corner motion him, push him off. But obviously you can't hear when you're in the ring and you've got a guy trying to hang all over your neck and trying to finish you off. It's not so easy. There it is. That's going to be the final shot there. And a second round KO win to Meun from Cambodia. He just had no answer in the clinch, did he? As soon as Da, the Cambodian fighter, just took it on the inside and started to power those knees in through the middle, Konglumkhong was on a fast track to chasing the canvas.
Almost appears as if Da was kind of letting him throw his weapons to see what he had and before he mounted his offense.
Almost like drawing him into a full sense of security, maybe even as well.
Absolutely.
There's the final knockdown, or the second knockdown, I think, there. Before that final barrage there.
And if you never felt the knee to the body,
we have a winner by way of technical knockout. Blue corner, Meun.